So the corners are basically off of this now, and now that it's, you know, more round, I can focus on actually shaping the bottom of the bowl, and then we can get started on our recess for the bowl. So I got my bottom flat here, and I marked out this first circle. This is going to be where the recess is, so the chuck will go in there and then expand. And then in between these two lines right here, this is going to be the foot. So this is where the bowl is going to sit. And then after this second line, this is where the bowl is going to continue to round over, and I kind of have some play with this area here. So we're going to hollow this out. We're going to flatten this a little bit better, and then we're going to play a little bit more with this. So I got the recess turned, and one thing I wanted to touch on is something that I never saw or heard a lot about when I was getting into wood turning, especially with a chuck, was that you need to put a dovetail basically on the inside of this. So this goes from the tip top here into the bowl. It's like a wedge, like this. And then when the chuck gets in there and you expand it, it basically makes it so it can't come off, usually. And all I did to do that was I just used this diamond tool, and I'll show you, I got at an angle like this, and then just tap it in there and make sure you get that correct angle on there. And then I just added in these fun little ripples as a detail. You don't have to, but now that we've got that done, the main focus done, we have our foot here, and then I still need to finish rounding out this bowl, and this is where the play comes in, where we can just kind of round it out and figure how we want it to come up to this foot.